Neil Adams, a legendary figure in the world of judo, is a five-time European champion, two-time Olympic silver medalist, and a world champion. He is often referred to as the voice of judo, providing commentary for major events such as world championships and Olympic Games. In this podcast, Adams reflects on his experiences in the sport, sharing insights into his mindset, preparation, and the evolution of judo over the years. Adams's preparation for the 1980 Olympics was intense and focused. As a young and confident athlete, he was hungry for success and determined to conquer the world of judo. He had a strong belief in his abilities and had been building up to the Olympics for 4 years. Adams faced a tough decision regarding his weight category, ultimately choosing to drop to the lower weight class. Despite his success leading up to the Olympics, he faced challenges in his diet and nutrition, which may have impacted his performance in the final. Adams showcased his skills in the early matches of the 1980 Olympics, winning decisively with throws and arm locks. His favorite throws were taiotoshi and uchimata. In the final against an Italian opponent, Adams struggled with the left-handed stance and faced difficulties in finding his rhythm after a long break between matches. Despite his strong performance throughout the tournament, Adams fell short in the final, losing on a split decision. Adams's competitive drive and desire to win have been ingrained in him since childhood. He approached every contest with the expectation of victory, rarely experiencing defeat. His unwavering belief in his abilities and determination to succeed propelled him to numerous victories in his career. Adams emphasizes the importance of respect, reverence, and discipline in judo. The dojo holds a special place of tranquility and respect, where athletes come to train and compete with honor. He highlights the significance of treating opponents with respect, especially in defeat, as true champions demonstrate grace and humility in all circumstances. Judo is not just a sport, but a way of life, instilling values of respect, discipline, and perseverance in its practitioners. Adams discusses the evolution of judo, particularly with the introduction of rules to limit leg grabs and promote traditional throwing techniques. He notes the influence of Eastern Bloc countries and their wrestling styles on judo, leading to a shift in the sport's dynamics. The emphasis on standing throws and proper technique has helped preserve the essence of judo as a martial art. Adams acknowledges the importance of rules in shaping the development of judo and maintaining its integrity as a unique combat sport. Adams recalls his victory at the 1981 World Championships, where he competed in the higher weight class and emerged victorious. His confidence and training paid off as he secured the title, culminating in a memorable armbar victory over a Japanese opponent. Adams candidly discusses his experience of losing in the 1984 Olympics, where he was the favorite to win but ultimately settled for a silver medal. He opens up about the challenges he faced after the Olympics, including struggles with alcohol and personal relationships. He admits to using alcohol as a coping mechanism, which led to a downward spiral in his life. Through introspection and self-awareness, he realized the negative impact of his actions and made a conscious effort to address his issues and make positive changes. He acknowledges that the defeat taught him valuable lessons about resilience, humility, and the importance of handling setbacks with dignity. Adams emphasizes the importance of gratitude and perspective, highlighting the need to appreciate what one has rather than focusing on what is lacking. He also touches on the difficulties athletes face when deciding to retire and transition into a new phase of life. He reflects on the pressure and expectations that come with being a top athlete, where success is measured by medals and titles. The conversation shifts to discussing Teddy Riner, a dominant force in judo and considered one of the greatest judo athletes of all time. Adams praises Riner's competitive spirit and ability to consistently win at the highest level. He also mentions other legendary judokas like Yasuhiro Yamashita and Tadahiro Nomura, highlighting their technical prowess and competitive achievements. The conversation touches on the artistry of judo and the different styles of top athletes. Adams praises judokas like Kosei Inoue and Shohei Ono for their versatility and technical skill. He emphasizes the importance of not just winning matches, but also conducting oneself with grace and sportsmanship. Adams emphasizes the importance of training harder than anyone else. He believes in pushing oneself to the limit and constantly improving. Even at 65 years old, he continues to train every day, either on the mat or through physical workouts. He values hard work and dedication, preferring a team of hard trainers over individual talents. He believes that with a group of dedicated athletes, one can achieve great success and mold them into champions. Adams recalls his training experiences in Japan, where he felt the intensity and danger of being thrown by skilled opponents. He highlights the importance of feeling the danger and being able to defend against it. Training in Japan exposed him to high-level judoka who may not have gained international recognition but were formidable on the mat. He mentions a specific training session at the Kodokan where he engaged in a 26-minute battle with another judoka, showcasing the level of competition and skill in Japan. Adams discusses the differences between judo and jiu-jitsu, noting that judo has a sense of urgency due to the time constraints in competitions. In judo, there is a need to show progression and catch opportunities quickly, leading to a more aggressive style of play. On the other hand, jiu-jitsu allows for more patience and exploration of different positions, leading to a more relaxed approach. Adams appreciates the details and techniques in jiu-jitsu, but values the judo way of transitioning into techniques from a standing position. Adams reflects on the impact of judo in mixed martial arts and mentions judoka like Ronda Rousey and Kayla Harrison, who have excelled in the sport. He acknowledges the importance of control and transitions in judo, which can be beneficial in MMA, especially in ground control and submissions. He notes that the absence of strikes in judo can be a shock when transitioning to MMA, where getting punched in the face is a new challenge for a judoka. As a commentator for various judo events, Adams reflects on some of the memorable moments in judo history. He highlights the intense atmosphere of competitions where the crowd's energy adds to the excitement of the matches. He discusses the pressure of high-stakes matches where the outcome can have a lasting impact on the athletes and the audience. He mentions the responsibility of celebrating triumphs while also showing empathy towards athletes who face defeat. Adams expresses his excitement for the upcoming Olympics in Paris 2024. He anticipates a strong French team and a competitive atmosphere at the event. He acknowledges the significance of the Olympics in judo and the pressure that comes with participating in such prestigious matches.